Yo.
What's good?
You know
What's
what
good
it
out
is,
there?
son. We here, son. You know what it is, son.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We here doing what we do. Politics as usual.
Got different looks. Politics as usual.
You know how we do. We always do our 1-2 change up the game.
On the Session TV.
You know how the studio is, studio nice size, so we can be able to change up the looks
I
and
like
give
this
it,
vibe right here. I like this
give
vibe
it
right
different angles and different, places
like
to
this
be in the
vibe right
stew
here.
and stuff.
Word
So,
up. Yeah.
we just changing up the look and stuff right now.
Word
A
up.
little high chin it, sitting up high right
You know
now.
what I'm saying? Because we kings. Kings supposed to sit on the throne. You know what I'm saying, dog? We always can't sit down low. We got to get up high sometimes.
Sit up high,
You know what I mean?
Lucky we got them options. We got them options.
We got
options to do what we do.
We got options. You know what I'm saying? We looking real professional like right now.
You know what I'm saying?
What y'all talk about?
Listen, we here. We doing our
we in
one
the
too.
doing our one too.
So man, we might as well address that big elephant in the room right now.
What's the big elephant?
What's
going on, dog?
Dog
got some shit he want to say.
Dog. Yes, sir. If y'all been watching early in the morning, mornings with Doc and stuff, I'll be dropping episodes and stuff.
Doc got his little situation going. I understand. You know what I mean?
Because I'm in the studio, so it'll be a little time. So I say, you know what? Let me just go back there and just, drop something. A space and time.
Definitely an early bird. He definitely is an early bird.
Why not?
Like, this dude, he just got to be on the camera. He on the camera more than me. He letting the world know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man.
Word up.
Listen. I'm just out. Just trying to keep the content going. I got the stew. I got to make useful. I got to make use of the studio.
Definitely.
Can't be sitting here letting it go to waste.
We definitely gonna set the trend this next year though. We gonna blast off. You know what I'm saying? We got some stuff that we gonna do. We gonna definitely change the game because I see everybody podcasting now. But we the innovators and the originators of this right here in the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Salute. You know how we do in the culture. Everybody,
green screen. Don't forget about the black screen. The black screen. You know what I'm saying?
We Taliban. Man,
sweat dripping down the back of my neck. Like, what dog got me in front of this damn camera, man?
No, we was in the basement. That's before the stew. We was in the basement.
We
went from the basement to the stew
with the little small stove in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I remember those days.
Listen. Player, some dudes, some podcasters would kill for that type of studio space in the basement. It was just us down there. Us in the clothes.
Us in the clothes.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of clothes. A lot of bins.
Word. That's all it was. But yeah, man.
Yeah, we here though, son.
But y'all know, like I said, man, y'all know I told y'all, man, I was gonna change up for y'all. Y'all know me, I like changing up and I live life, enjoy life, and celebrate life. So me, I just took it dark on him. You know what I mean? Took it dark. My name Dark Man. I took it dark.
Here he go with the beard. He couldn't even warm it up yet. He just gotta go straight to the beard.
Yeah, I know. It's the elephant everybody looking. They're like, hold on. Dog, Dog beard is
beard is black. It used to be salt and pepper. I know well.
You know what I'm saying? I want to tell.
Maybe about a week ago or something, you see Dog don't grow the beard. Look like Santa Claus or something.
You know what I'm saying? Yo.
Now he out here looking like a model. Like he worked for Ralph Lauren modeling company or something like that. You know
what I mean? Take me in.
You know what I'm saying? They making me feel bad. I need to line my joint up. Give me a little highlights.
Hold on. Make sure that, get the whole look.
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Get my highlights on or something.
Get my look on.
You know what I mean?
See how I'm looking. You know what I mean?
Looking like he's 12.
You know what I mean?
With peach fuzz. Nah, it's a good look, Doc. It's a good look.
Just change it up, man.
It's a good look.
Like I be telling people, man, I live life, enjoy life, and celebrate life. So
I don't
really mind it.
I did say once my mustache and my beard start getting gray, I'm gonna have to highlight it. But you beat me to the punch. It's like all right here is great, and then I just got a little bit of black left. Well, I might have to highlight my joint ski, word up.
Listen, I just did it on the strength of just just changing up. And it was like, remember, I was growing it already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was already the gray growing. It was full already. So I'm like, and everybody's like, yo,
you do look different though. Now I look at you, you do look different.
They was like, yo, don't cut it, yo. Leave it full like that. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna leave it full.
For the winter, yes. For the summer, we don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, hold on, I'm doing a gray joint. Let me change up now. Let me just go dye him. See how I'm gonna look with a full black beard now. Let me see. Get my Morris chestnut on.
Yeah, get your chestnut on. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy. No Diddy. You know what I mean? Sitting out there, get my Rick Ross in them on, my Khaled.
Now,
You know what I mean? Salute to the brothers, man.
I might do something. I don't know. Switch it up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Just a little experiment. Just changing looks. looks for, different looks for them. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Different ways for different days. That's all it is.
You know what I mean? Give him this for a few. Like I told him, I might give him this for about 2-3 months. Then I might get bored of this. Like, you know what? Let me just cut it all off.
Just don't do the line though. Don't do that. That's gonna look crazy.
Nah.
Little skinny lines and all that. Don't do that.
It's either this or off after this. Really, you know what I'm saying? To be honest,
goatee might rock out too. Goatee might rock out. You know what I'm saying? Goatee. I ain't never seen a goatee before.
I had the goatee before. Before it started going gray and all that.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I had the goatee. You probably forgot. You probably think I always had it off, but when I first come out, I was rocking. I had the goatee just like this, the little mustache joint. Yeah. I used to rock that joint.
We have to go back and check that out. We have to go back and check that. I got a lot of photos. I go back and check that out.
I used to do the 1-2, but hey man,
face used to be baby face. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Grown man status apparatus.
You know what I mean? The ladies do it. You know, you know what I mean? Gotta bring, you know what I mean? Gotta take care of yourself. You know what I mean? You want to keep that forever young look, keep looking young, keep doing your thing. I take care of the inside. I work out, I eat right, and this, down, the third. So I say, you know what? Why not? Tell me, make sure, take care of the outside,
physically, mentally, and spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Word up. 3 phases of life. Word up.
But yeah, that's what it is. Give y'all a little look for this, man. That's all it was about, man.
Yeah. I like it though, Doc. I like it. It's very inspirational. Very inspirational. I just can't have all that hair on my face. It drives me crazy.
Listen,
it starts driving me. My face is itching right now just thinking about it. Like, damn, I'm like this. Because my hair is different. It grows out and then it goes in. So it starts stabbing me. Yeah, it starts stabbing me.
Oh, no, that's
why I can't use a razor.
But no, and that was one of the reasons why I be using the oils and all that. I changed. They got the oils and stuff
all right.
for the beard and
Dog gonna have waves on his beard next.
You know what I mean?
He gonna be brushing this.
Listen, if I'm gonna put these other chemicals, these dyeing stuff in there, I gotta make sure I put stuff in there to feed the hair, to make sure the hair is getting fed right with good oils to make sure it's growing strong.
The fruits and berries.
Doing the other, always,
He's the first person.
Take both sides.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's the first person I've ever seen with a beard brush. He has a beard brush. So I'm like, why is this? I'm seeing them brush, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's somebody else's brush. That's not dog. Dog ain't got no hair. What do you need a brush for? He said, "No, player, that's the
brand new brush.
That's the brush for my beard. You got to brush the beard." I'm like, what?
That's gotta take care of the beard, man.
Understood.
Y'all beard guys know what it is, man. That's
beard gang. Man. Shout out to the beard gang. You know what I'm saying?
I had to join the team for a minute. I was on my clean skin gang, young man. I changed. That's why I say I can't really choose where I'm supposed to be, man. With everybody.
That's what Universal is.
Universal. I go, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, I might even go see how I could grow the hair out.
That's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for that one. Let's do it together. Because I know my sunroof is open.
Yeah, yours.
So I can feel the wind blow. So
man,
I can't wait. Let's do it, dog. Come on.
I don't think I can do that. I don't think there's nothing I can do for that one.
Let's do it to the end of the winter.
We ain't got that Mayweather money.
What you mean?
Mayweather money. He had the.
No, we gonna rack it out. Let's see if the hair catch. It might catch. It might catch. You never know. It might catch.
That Mayweather money got
my sunroof is like this.
You know what I'm saying? But he got the full. No, he got the full joint now.
Mayweather's bald.
He was bald before, but now
he got money though.
He got. That's what I'm saying. Dudes like him, Deion Sanders and them, they'll be bald one week, and then they have a full head of hair.
That's like Jadakiss. I'm wondering about Jadakiss too. You know what I'm saying?
How they doing?
He got a couple dollars, but whoever doing this lineup, they got to hook him up, man. They got to take care of my bro, yo.
But that's why I think that's his real hairline because ain't nobody gonna keep your hair.
Yeah,
that's gonna keep it how he
is. And shout out to my boy LeBron. He needs to shave that off, man, because that looks crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, listen,
he got the sunroof open in the back.
He gonna keep it going. He got that money to get that hair. He got that money. They gonna get that hair.
LeBron said, I am not shaving it all off. And he still get a lineup too.
Killing him.
And he still get a lineup. Shout out to my nigga LeBron, yo.
Word. But yeah, man, we here. Y'all know what it is. I know it's been a minute since you heard from us. Politics as usual. We here. You know, we always transcending and going other places with it.
That's what we do.
And let y'all know what's up. But we ain't see y'all in a minute.
That's why y'all love us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, like I said, I was telling Dog earlier, shout out to everybody that be stopping me in the street. Because, I be outside. Dog be outside, too.
Yeah.
Dog be outside, too. He documents everything. But, I be, like, in the shadows. And I see people, you know what I'm saying, especially in Brooklyn, like, yo, Life, what up, bro? I don't even know these people. Yo, what's up? I'm waiting for you and Dog to drop that episode. Yo, word up. You know what I'm saying? I'm logged in. I'm locked in. I'll be waiting for the alerts and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we here. You know what I mean? That's due to the crowd pleasing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got fans and I really respect that. You know, people be taking pictures with me and all that. I'm not really, you know, I know my stance on the picture thing, but
listen, man, y'all see me shout it out. Y'all know they'll take pictures. We show love and loyalty.
yeah, facts. That's a fact. That's a fact.
We love the family.
But shout out everybody that do
we love
that,
the comrades. You know what I mean? I call comrades that join us here, you know, that subscribe and stuff and share.
Subscribe and share, facts.
You all, you know what I mean? Y'all people.
Repost our posts and everything. I love that.
Up.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that's what it is.
We definitely got to get back to, you know how we do. We throw little situations or whatever. So we probably come up with something next year and do something crazy or whatever. You know what I mean? Because I think our vibe now is to be amongst the people. It's more conducive for the growth of the culture for us to be outside and be with the people and stuff. You know what I mean? With the true love and loyalty, not that negative nonsense that you see going on the internet and all that. Doc was telling me earlier about them groups and stuff. I'm glad I'm not on them groups, man. Word.
Right. Hey, man, that's what it is, man. But man, we here, man. We gonna get these topics, man. She was good. Y'all know what it is, man. Politics as you wild, dark in life, but we here.
Politics as you wild.
So, man, what's going on with your boy Diddy, man? Diddy, man, we gotta touch that Diddy because he out there running full there in the case. We ain't touch on it yet. So, you know, I know a lot of people touched on it.
Boy had a run though, dog.
We just gotta see what's going on.
I was in high school.
Yeah. Did he do it?
Did he do it or did he did it?
I don't know.
But it's definitely done.
It's definitely done. We just got to see, man. I mean, he's in court, but right now he got another joint. We all know about the other joint when he was in there and then with the Jay-Z situation. We're going to touch on that later. But the Jay-Z, when he was with the case with the Jay-Z, Jay-Z was
with the 13-year-old. All right,
So he on that joint, but remember they had Diddy already up in there going through a situation and stuff.
127 accusers.
Listen,
plus one.
Well, we're gonna see if it's all real, man.
We're gonna touch on that one right now.
We're gonna see if it's real now. You know what I mean? Because I mean, a lot of this stuff could be, you know, what it was and whatnot. But I want to talk about that too after we talk about Jay. I got a point on that because if people doing certain things to, like, let's just say that what is true with the kid. I mean, we already know.
Talking about the
13-year-old and stuff, and the 14-year-old and the 15-year-olds that they talk about now before they turn 16 or they leave, you know, when they babies and stuff. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, but we got to definitely touch on that, though.
You know what I mean? But we
definitely got to touch on that. We
already know Diddy's really guilty of the Cassie situation and all that, and you know, maybe other things. I mean, what he did there.
I got a little something for that one too.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna wait on that. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because
listen, man,
putting your hands on a female is definitely wrong in all aspects. But you know what I mean? We let's go to the situation.
So that's what I'm saying.
We're gonna get on that. We're gonna get on that.
You know what I mean? So Diddy, you know what I mean? So Diddy out there running around. So I mean, we're gonna see how everything turns out on the case aspect for him and whatnot. You know what I mean? But we're gonna see right now they got
a new situation. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna touch on right now.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Diddy got a new accuser coming out.
Oh man.
Another accuser.
Another one.
He's named DJ Khaled. You know what I mean? He can't even I heard he can't even sit still in NBC, bro. Like, he doing all kind of foo-foo stuff in there. Like,
another day, and it is another Diddy lawsuit. Yep, this time from a man who says he was the former executive assistant of the disgraced rapper and music producer, and he's accusing Diddy of essentially sexual coercion, abuse, battery, sex trafficking, intentional infliction of emotional distress. And it all stems, he says, from what happened at these lavish, drug-fueled nights called Wild King Nights. So this 32-page lawsuit, which was reviewed by multiple outlets,
he named his son King,
was apparently filed in Los Angeles by a man named Philip Hines, who says he worked for Diddy from 2019 to 2021. So actually more recent than some other suits we've seen against Sean Combs that have been in the early 2000s or even the 90s. But according to reporting in the suit, Hines is alleging a few different things here. Now, before we even get into it, and there is a lot to get into, you might be wondering, what the heck does that name mean? What are we talking about when we said Wild King Nights? Well, part of this lawsuit alleges that Hines had to prove his loyalty.
Yeah.
I caught that too.
Yo, oh man. What the hell does that mean? Yo, they giving Diddy all the crazy names.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Names that we would have looked at back in the days as, or just said as like, yo, we having a good night. What do you know what I mean? Come on, Wild King Night. Now let's be real.
Come on, son.
If he would have said that back in the days, we'd be like, yo, them dudes having a good night. Wild King Night.
King Night.
They, you know, because we were thinking not of this aspect.
See, they'll try to lead your perspective on everything negative about him. Like, you got to take it, you know what I'm saying, with some type of some type of common
Let's be
sense,
real.
You know what I'm saying?
Why is this called freak off? The freak offs, the freak
So we
parties?
move from freak offs to Wild King nights.
But what's wrong with freak offs?
Apparently, I don't know.
Freak offs. Well, we grew up knowing freak offs to be
Hooky parties.
Everybody having a good time.
Hooky parties is a freak off. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is.
Somebody ain't sitting there.
But how is it?
But I guess his freak offs is different.
To Sean Combs, who was dubbed the King,
you gonna get his
by
flag,
performing sex acts for him, hence the name Wild King Nights. The suit even reportedly says that Pines was treated, quote, like an animal playing fetch in order to prove his loyalty. And by the way, there's just one of the many disturbing details in this lawsuit. So to help me break it down, I want to bring on friend of the show, defense attorney Mauricio Padilla.
Animal playing fetch. Yo. We gotta break down that, dog. We gotta touch on that. Animal playing fetch. Come on.
Yo.
Come on, son.
Come on,
son. Come on. Even if it's all right, let's just say, even if it's true, right? And I'm not the one to judge or say it's true or not, but even if it is true, why now? Why now? Why not when it happened? Why now? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe nowadays, like they said, a lot of these people probably came forward and they didn't get believed at the time. So now they probably saying they said, "Oh, now he's this Cassie situation. All this is on him now." Like, see, that's why people looking at Diddy because he got that joint. If Diddy didn't have that Cassie tape, we wouldn't be looking at Diddy funny. It would be nothing. It'd be just a regular. Okay, somebody accusing Diddy. Oh, they probably lying. But inside, people probably be like, "Yo, I think she might be telling the truth." But right now, people ain't even saying they think. They're like, "Yo," because of the Cassie video.
The Cassie video did put a lot of things to light because he actually went on his little rant on, I guess it was social media, and said what he said, whatever. And right after that tape came out. Right after. You know what I'm saying? So it made you look like kind of like an idiot.
Yeah.
And to the eyes of a lot of women, they was like, "Oh, he's a woman beater." And once you dealing with a female that's been in a situation like that, they're gonna feel some type of way. So that was the populace of the belief turned against him. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's not grounds to be going through what he going through. But I understand they built a certain narrative to say, you know what, he's a woman beater. He was kicking her and all that, like throwing stuff at her. But the thing is, like, why? I want to know why. What happened? You know what I'm saying? Because he was in a towel, so it looks like he was in the shower or in the bathroom, and she figured out to leave that day or run out or whatever. But what people don't understand also, Doc, is she didn't leave him that day. She still stayed with him after that beatdown. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they're making it seem like she was leaving and she left, and that was the end of the relationship. That's not what happened.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, then tell me I'm wrong. But I don't think that wasn't the last day. And it's people that's saying that they were there. So if you was there and watching this man beat on this lady, they turn around and say, "Well, she was beating on him too."
Mm-hmm.
But we only see one side of the story. Again, beating on a female like that is definitely wrong. Absolutely wrong. We don't condone that. We don't agree with it or nothing like that. But what happened? There's too much going on to say, like, for him to run out of there, you know what I mean, and do what he did, which was absolutely wrong. But why? They got to give us the why, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We never gonna get that. Like, you know, gonna get a lot of things.
When he go to trial, it's coming out.
Well,
because she's definitely a witness in that trial.
Yeah, there's gonna probably have to give a reason why, what happened in that room, what made him chase after you, and stuff like that. I mean, but at the end of the day, you at the top of the world. What could have she done to you to make you run out there after her? But like I say, that's sometimes a little controlling because what could a woman have done to you? You're Diddy. You're almost a billionaire, or not even at that time. You was chasing that bill. You was on that back bill.
You was at 800. You was at 800.
You know what I mean? So, what she could have took from you, what she could have did to you, that if she did it that bad, then nowadays you get on your 50. I mean, do her, take her to court.
We all know. Well, I can't say we all know because it's in the populace of the perception of, like I said, what Diddy's dealing with. But those that know that Puff has a serious anger problem. Serious anger problem, like dangerous. You know what I mean? Even the Steve Styles situation or whatever. So he could, you know what I mean? Like, I can understand. Well, I can't really understand, but it's like the boy got issues.
Listen,
The boy got issues. We all got issues, but you know what I'm saying? For him to be, like you said, on top of the totem pole or whatever, being at a place where he's dominant over other people, it looks even worse and very egregious to his stance. So I don't know.
That's what I said.
I don't know. That whole scenario is just weird for me, bro, because it happened. It didn't happen last week. It didn't happen last year. It didn't even happen 10 years ago. It happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago. So, and you know, not to quote Dr. Umar too much, but they're definitely going after a lot of our spearheaders in our culture, you know what I'm saying, for whatever it is that's coming. And the dominoes are falling.
Listen,
the dominoes are falling, bro.
When they say that, and when people say that, I don't even look at that as something for me to be like, oh, yo, they're taking the black man. Okay, don't do nothing.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
We all do something.
No,
dog. We all do it.
No, we don't do. We won't dare do nothing. You trying to tell me the only way you gonna catch me and you gonna trick me if this girl come around and she lied to me for all that time and then I mess with her and then all of a sudden she was really that's the only way you. Ain't no way you gonna get me to. I mean, legally knowing I'm gonna mess with a young girl.
That's a fact.
That didn't even turn me on when I was young.
I'm glad you know what I mean? That up.
So where did I look like even going to look at a young girl? I don't even like looking at my man's girls.
But see, the thing is, you're touching on some valid points, and I like when we have these type of bills because you come from a organic, like you always say, organic, generic, a organic stance. And the thing is, dog, you gotta remember, dog, like growing up, when we grew up, you just said it. You just said it. Like when we grew up, when we was growing up, we liked the younger women. You know what I'm saying? Because of the vibration that we was on. You know what I'm saying? Like we was on vibration. But not that young.
But no.
Not that young.
We gonna get into that on the Jay-Z. I got something for that on the Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And stuff.
That's a fact.
But yeah, that's what you know what I mean. But that's what I'm saying is like you don't want to deal with people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to make sure if I'm in something, I'm going to be me. I'm going to live by the rule. So if you're going to catch me out of pocket, it's going to be because one of my you found out you trying to bring up a crime that happened some years ago. I did in the street before I became this successful person.
Doesn't make sense.
But you're not going to get me before I became when I became this successful person. From the time I was successful to 20 years later, you're gonna look through my resume and say, "Oh, yo, we got him messing with a young girl in 1999," or "We got him." No,
but it's a lot of players in the game, though, dog. You know that. You know what I'm saying? So people be holding on to stuff.
It depends on what people holding on to.
You know what I mean? Like they going through their own thing in their own households or whatever they dealt when they was growing up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think all of this stuff is coming out now because it's part of the Me Too movement that we talk about. And it's like, all right, so he was doing this stuff with this girl or whatever. What happened back in 2002? You know what I'm saying? What happened in 2003? You know what I mean? And with him, I'm not saying that he's guilty under no circumstance or nothing like that. All I'm saying is that we got to let it play out. We should let it play out, but we're not going to let it play out because we're going to already come to our own objectives and our own understandings of what we think. But the thing is, like with him, a lot of us knew the type of individual he was, and a lot of us accepted it for personal gain. You know what I mean? So you'll look the other way. It's like if I'm with Doc and I say, well, I know in my head that Doc is a bad individual or whatever, and Doc this and Doc that. If I can gain something from Doc, I'm gonna hold Doc down because I know I'm going to get something out of the deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's what's going on with that.
And that's the sad part. And that's the sad part about people in society, no matter what. No matter what
happens in our culture.
Even if the person who's telling us right now, yo, they shouldn't Diddy, he's wrong. If Diddy would have came to them 4 or 5 years ago with a deal, nobody would have said, nah, man, I'm not messing with you, man. I heard bad things about you. Even though it's not true. I don't know it, but I heard bad things about you. I'm not messing with you. The person who's saying today, oh, he's a devil, they would have dealt with him back then.
That's a fact.
So That's
if it was
I mean,
personal gain for them, yes.
but they have heard. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They've heard things.
Yeah.
But nobody ain't gonna sit there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna take that initiative now and say, you know what? I got a $1 million deal on the table." Puffy said, "Huh?"
Quiet money.
But I'm gonna say, "Nah, Puff,
Hush
I'm not
money.
messing with you, man,
Yeah.
because you know what? I've been hearing bad things about you, and it's all everywhere. And the people talking, even though it's not in the media.
I think
everybody's
wrong in that situation because if you see the man doing it and you accepting it, then you just as wrong as he is.
Wrong as you know what I'm saying. And that's gonna take us to the next joint. Let's check out this Jay-Z joint.
Yeah.